Iphimbo likaMpumelelo Zikalala oyisazi somthetho kakhulukazi mase kuza ngomthetho osisekelo wale country which is said to be the third best in the world and one of the leading constitutions in the world. Ngaso ngesikhathi ke masikhona into ethinta umthetho sesibize yena njengesazi somthetho ufike azosombulula ke la amafindo esuke esibhekene nawo amaningi kakhulu. President Cyril Ramaphosa has signed the National Health Insurance Bill into law. This is dubbed the biggest overhaul of the health policy in South Africa since 1994. So sifuna ukufunda kabanzi ngayo le NHI ukuthi ne ingabe yina. So bese sibize nesasi politics ngelinga ngosibuze ukuthi indaba isayinwa manje. Yabo kwepho kwamanje sifuna ukwazi isiqondo isilwa nesini, what form and shape does it take? Cousin, njengoba kunomsindo ngaka ke around this NHI, can you just provide an overview of what this bill this has been signed into law in South Africa izolo and explain its primary objectives? Mhlambe futhi in your explanation usichazele ukuthi yini white paper, yini bill, yiba yini umthetho bese thina sibandakanyeka kanjani?
Angibingelele Thumbeza noMphembe. Ibuke le as a national medical aid.
Okay.
Which then says here you have the insurance ozokwazi ukuthi uyisebenzise in any hospital regardless ukuthi medical aid unayo noma unayo and then bazokwazi ukuthi bafike bakunyange in a facility okusuke you give an assurance ukuthi ama standards ayo are meeting into esuke ifuna uhulumeni and then bese biyakwazi ukuthi uhulumeni bese yakhokhela.
Okay.
So ngeke sashiyo ukuthi hayi this is a private hospital wena ukwazi ungena la ngoba unayo imali. Ungena noma isiphi just as long as you subscribe to NHI ufike uthola unyango lakho uphuma kodwa uyekhaya.
Bazokwashuba ke emhlabeni.
Bese sibhekeke ngale ukusayina ukuthi uqala kanjani umthetho white green uze uyofika egcineni.
Yes.
Asikhumbule ngesikhathi into isuke sacatshanga kusuke sabeka etafuleni kuthiwa ngeke madoda kufanele kwenziwe into efana njengale. Ila uzothola khona white green yellow papers asuke kuzoba khona nese discussion paper. Bese iyahamba isiya kwibill ke manje. Mase siya kwibill so sekuthiwa sesiqedile ukwenza ucwaningo lethu sesifika nento manje sithi nayi into ezosebenza. Ake sithathe kubiyona so izohamba ibuchungechunge izoqala kuthina as members of the public senza ama comments ngayo kuthiwa ama stakeholders ama medical aid enza nje ama submissions akhona isuke lapha iye ku NCOP mase suke NCOP yongena parliament mase suke parliament siqediwe and then ke bese isiphenduka an act. So what we saw yesterday besibona upresident enza i-transition live ku TV from ukuthi uyithatha kanjani into from i-bill into an act.
Okay. Now umbuzo omkhulu ukuthi ke thina sinika kanjani njengezakhamuzi ke how does the NHI aim to change the current healthcare system nanokuthi ama benefits nje for mina normally yini medical aid yini NHI?
One, increase access to healthcare. So uzobe usukwazi ukuthola unyango eduze kwala ukhona regardless ukuthi leso sibhedlela noma leyo facility yakhona sithatha nge private or public hospital ina.
Okay.
Eyesibili bese ithi usuzokwazi ukuthi uaccess asithi healthcare bengikuzokwazi ukuthola eduze kwakho ngenxa ukuthi ifacility kade kuyona kade private mawusu yakhona then bese beyakunikeza lelo sizo. Kodwa ke okunye it then means ukuthi you and I noma sonke la endlini sokhokha higher taxes because you need to fund this thing myself. So into ezokwenzeka kuzobe ukuthi i-tax yakho ngabona ikhuphuka kancane from ama medical aid esiwakhokhelayo ne monthly basis ekuthiwa sithatha iportion sizofaka ngala nje wasuke senza petrol noma uzothola ukuthi kuzothi hayi bonke abasebenzi bakahulumeni into kade ngiyibona engathi they are also muting it. There's a certain portion ezohamba bese izokhokha ngala khona izokwazi ukuthi izofund NHI. So you are going to pay higher ama cost when it comes to healthcare services.
Kunemvungame khona around the relevance of ama medical aid manje. Ngizokuthiwa angikho ever since this has been passed into law you are affected kanjani ama medical aid sazoba kephi isidingo sokuthi be nama medical aid
sizoba khona because izobe city there are some individuals who are going to say mina ngifuna premium of healthcare. There are some institutions abazothi because you can't stop a person from engaging in any private business uzobe city mina i-capacity yami ihamba iphelele for NHI users the rest of the facility yami ngiyishela abantu abaku medical aid so still sazokwazi ukuthi uyongena esibhedlela so kuzobe sekukuwena ukuthi do you want to wait in the queue khona uzokwazi ukuthola i-services pay NHI service or do you want to jump the queue uthole the premium service oyithola njengamanje if you are utilizing a medical aid. So it doesn't mean ukuthi ama-medical aid uzobe sekuphelile ngawo noma ngesawadinga. Yes, usazowadinga, and I think uzowadinga kakhulu kunakuqala. Because the more influx abantu bekhona, ila ulayini okhona uzoba mude khona. If you look at public health institutions, it's not with the services is not there. It is there. It's just that baningi abantu abawusebenzisayo. So if you want to jump the queue, uthole whatever sukudinga, medical aid yakho uzoyidinga. If you want to choose ukuthi yiphi medical practitioner ufuna ukuyisebenzisa, uzoyisebenzisa medical aid futhi nakhona uthi nangu la ngifuna ukungena khona. And of course, because we are in a business environment, you are going to find institutions abazothi, if you want the high end of medical healthcare, la uzothi uhleli khona ubuka i-TV lapha bakubuza ikhabajini uyayithanda yini, ubhede wakho ukwazi ukurecline bakumassage, they are going to charge you for that. So medical aid will be able to cover that.
100%. So njengamanje ke so sibona ukuthi siyaphela lento ekuthiwa abama STD sukumani la mbonambi wena sukumani uzani kala wabambelela ngodonga lapho wena manje wonke umuntu uya private man
kufanele ngabe iphelile. Asike sithi wonke umuntu ozokwazi uku-accommodate private angeza khona, only if you private ya participate kulolu hlelo and if you are close to it. So angikwazi ukuvele ngisuke nje ngihlayela iklenoti bese ngithi ngifuna ukuzonyanga emhlanga fanele ngibe seduze kwesibhedlela
see.
You know, we touched on this a bit earlier, Zigalala, about taxpayers and what's going to happen with the taxpayers with the new NHI. I'm wondering, how will the funding for the NHI be sourced, and what impact will this have on the taxpayers and overall the economy? Because this is big.
Well, if funding yakhona comes from you as members of the public, uthola ukuthi njalo usubmit ama-tax returns.
Sure.
Ngeke usayithola lo rebate kade kuthiwa ngoba wena ne-medical aid lothatha lo mali ingene ku-NHI. Bakuphinde futhi ama-taxes akho athi ukukhuphuka kancane as you go and buy your favorite beverages nokudla lapha ngithi ngena ne-VAT portion yakhona izobe singena khona futhi ukuze ikwazi ukuthi ifandeke yonke lento esikhuluma ngayo. So imali yakhona ivela khona ngoba the reality is uhulumeni akanayo imali. Ithina esuke sinayo imali bese sinikeza uhulumeni to go and do all these things, and suke simthemba ukuthi in doing it uzobe usuyakwazi ukuthi uyenze equitably khona uzokwazi ukuthi ube covered. Your NHI is not an entirely bad thing. In fact, it's a good thing. It's just that fanele wenze sure ukuthi implementation yakhona yenze ibe fair. Akekho umuntu uzobe uzomkhokhisa kakhulu compared to abanye. I-accessibility yakhona iyakwazi ukuthi ube right nama standards azobe sekhona. The one thing that you don't want is institutions which do not meet the standard efana ngabe sikhona claiming under the NHI under indebted khona abantu esiprovide kubona service. So it's something efanele sibheke sekutheni how then do we make sure ukuthi monitoring yakhona ihamba ngohlelo.
Sure. Okay. Let's talk about when it comes to Kantolo and law. You know, in the morning when we got here, we were just talking about this and we're like, this sounds good that we've signed, but something tells us it's going to be an even longer process. There's still going to be people who are going to want to challenge this particular NHI. What are some of the potential challenges and criticism that has been raised regarding the NHI bill, both in Kantolo and out of the court?
There are many stakeholders abashilo izolo lingakapheli ngisho i-hour bathi siyenkantolo masiqede.
Oh my word.
Ekade bethi nje silinde ukuthi siphele isikhathi in 30 days time siyonokho enkantolo siyosho.
Basically once we've done voting.
Yeah. Into ekhala ongakhala kakhulu kuyona is the consultative process. Remember, liyade sichaza ekuqaleni of the green paper, white paper to i-bill up until umthetho requires a lot of consultation.
Sure.
If inkantolo izobona ukuthi consultative process yakhe awuyenzanga kahle, then izobe sithi ake sikubuyisele emuva. Uyoyiqala phansi ngoba uzange uzoconsult nabantu ngendlela yakhe kufanele ngabe consult ngayo. That's the first one. Second one engiyibonayo, it then goes against the right esinayo sonke of engaging in a free trade. So don't restrict me as a medical service provider that is in private business esekutheni ngikwazi ukuthi ngiprovide service yami to anyone. If ngingafuni ukuba part of NHI, I must be given that leeway ukuthi angifuni ukuthi ngibe yiyona without force, because that is what I'm choosing to be in. Because certainly this is what this is doing manje is saying to people abakhona in private healthcare abasebhizinisini lakhona, hamba uhlephule kancane uphisa unikeza abanye abantu iservice yakho that you have built up, ma-resources that owenzayo wena, i-marketing ozenzela wena, and then mase uzohlephulela abanye abantu that have not done into elapha, because even ama-tariffs akhokha under NHI are not the same that you are going to pay when you go privately. So you may find other people abazoyithatha bawuse lapho bathi hayi sicela wena uhulumeni noma sicela wena nkantolo uzoseva lapho because uhulumeni we feel ukuthi useza kuthini ne-funding ike nakhona ke we've explained earlier ukuthi engathi izosinikeza inkinga kungenzeka singayitholi le number sithi siyayifuna nanokuthi bese siyabheka ukuthi how many of those healthcare institutions as now how are they geographically spaced masithi sifuna ukuya kaNongoma ngifuna le NHI ukuthi isebenze ngizokwazi ukusebenzisa lokho or is it something ezosebenza kakhulu ebantwini abasemadolobheni because they are much closer to health institutions.
You know, you're talking, Jamaj, and I'm starting to get worried that, okay, how private will private healthcare still be once the NHI bill kicks in? Private healthcare providers and insurance companies, how will that affect them? What role will they play in the new system? Could we now expect a new private healthcare system after this one? Because you know how people love to stay elite and they don't want to be all in the same room. Like, I couldn't
I two extremes.
Sure.
Let's start with the ideal one. So it says within a private healthcare institution, there's a section or there's a service also provided to ordinary members of the public. So uthi wena lesisibhedlela sami sinobuntu phakathi asithi sikuthatha ngoba nakunemali sifuna ukuthi abantu abaphile kuphela. So if NHI izosupplementa lama services enginayo ikwazi ukuthi accommodate abantu abaningi because I do get paid by the way as the institution ukuthi ngikwazi ukuprovide lento esengena. That's the one part. The other extreme part is the one that says there are individuals, we can't lie about that, who are going to say mina ngifuna ukuba elite. So I want my hospital ukuthi ingaprovide lo NHI. I want the doctor engizomsebenzisa angawuprovide lo NHI. Lawo ma service providers abazobe sebethi because wena ufuna this elite type of service ozoba khona go and pay more. So may find ukuthi the subscriptions ama medical aids aseyakhuphuka. If ungakhuphuki wona the service that you go and buy izobe isiphaka. So a consultation that would have cost you mhlambe let's say 1,000 rand, at umuntu say 1.5, noma say 2,000 rand, because I'm charging what I need to charge privately. So the premium healthcare service, kungenzeka siyakheka lapho. So lenda nto tuzama ukuthi uyayicisha la ezohulumeni of the elite. Usuwakha enye which is super powerful manje because it's very limited number of individuals abazokwazi ukuthi by access. But at the same time, I think into zibisibuya back esekutheni and what I think uhulumeni is gunning for. Individuals at the end of the day they want ukuphila. So if kuthi imali noma ngabaningi kangakanani kodwa lokho kuphila ngeke uzokuthole because public healthcare institutions are providing best services, then unfortunately ngeke izisebenze. Ngeke ngibone nje assessment yami which is subject to ukuthi be disputed by other individuals. If you go to a public institution, the type of healthcare service when it comes to masumboni ludokotela ngesinye isikhathi iba nkudlwana then leyo uzofika uyithole ka private because ka private ungathola ukuthi babheka kakhulu on the comfort of you uhleli khona and not ubuwena ne health yakho ukuthi ithini kanti ngala ka public concentrate kakhulu uzifuna uphile yes awuhlali comfortably embedeni ozoba right to recline yonke into esebenza ngohlelo but isifuna ukuthi uphile which is what every individual would want. I think that's what you need to focus on.
Sure.